hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors. And we're underway in round one. And this with that jab. That left counter punch will score. Good counter right hand again. He misses with that jab. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance to shenanigans.
Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Another missed punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Catch and shoot. Can't score with that uppercut. He threw the hook, didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice job landing that left counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the score.
I'm telling you.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Missed him with that uppercut. Fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And a counter left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. That bell could not. Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter right. He blocks the hook. He parries away that left hook. we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Neither man really defending themselves. A perfect counter shot. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Lands with the right counter. That hook's blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one lands.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a scoring blow. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Gotta wonder how big of a factor. And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Nice counter shot. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The perfect counter lands. And he fails to score with that left hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. How did they survive that? Beautiful counter punch. That hook was off target. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
This is all about ego. Safety is out of the window. Tactics are out of the window. They don't need gloves. They need beer glasses. The way they're fighting, this is ridiculous.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice counter. The right hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like...
I like that.
And there's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch. Good defense on that left hook. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He just misses with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful. Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to...
Can you imagine if he knocks out... Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes. And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Pause, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good left counter that lands. These two fighters are made for one another. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there. I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Great counter right hand there. They exchange punches.
One, two, three, four, five.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Good counter left hand there. He's been knocked out. And we enter the ninth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block him.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. These punches coming from every angle. Swing and a miss with the left hook. There's a counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Left counter scores. That right hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter punch. The game plan does not seem to be working here. We've made it to round 10. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? That left hook just missed. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good one. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Is Frazier in trouble?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.